What up, what up, what up? How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? Hopefully everybody's day is well. I'm out here test riding the whip. I had to replace the radiator and do some other stuff. And there's a lot of Mickey Mouse on this truck that I noticed. Got to make sure it's dependable, so putting it to the test. This is Southern California, right here. This is, I guess it's kind of closed, but as you could see, all the trails and stuff, people still use them. They shut it down a long time ago, and people still come in here to use public land. Do some off-roading, dirt bike riding, bring their kids out, do something positive with their kids instead of keeping their kids locked up in homes. But anyways, I finally got some sort of live from responses to the Kyle Rittenhouse thing. And I was listening to it. Some dude was speaking. He's like something in Kenosha. He's a part of a socialist. He termed it, I guess, a title of the group that he's with is socialist something out of Kenosha, which socialism doesn't go here. It kind of, there's a lot of socialist ideals replicated here, but this not a socialist country. So yeah, it's weird to me. That's weird to me. But he was making comments on the case that it was an unfair jury because it was mostly white, but when you look at the demographics of Kenosha, Wisconsin, it's mostly white. And regardless of that, there's a stipulation in a jury trial that everybody, like if there's one person that doesn't agree with the other 11, it's gonna go the way of that one person, right? So it doesn't matter if it was almost all white. I could see the problem if it was an all-white jury, right? In regards of how people are perceiving things. But regardless of anything, the kid used self-defense. So it is what it is. Is the justice system fair? No, it's not. I know that. Is it unjust? Yes, I know that. It does not have branches of the government went way over the line and straight murdered people. Yup. Have law enforcement? Yup. Does that mean all of them are bad? Nope. Just like any group of people, if you want to divide people and talk about them as just a race, that's all that matters. There's pedophiles, there's murderers, there's serial killers, there's wacko fucking whacknuts of every race, you know? So we can't tie evil down to a race. We can't tie evil down to a group like a sheriff's department or a police department or something like that, because it's not them as a whole. You know, there's rifts within every single fucking group because you can't have one ideal in a group. It doesn't work. It's never gonna work because it's never right. Right? So I just wanted to comment on that because that's weird to me that first this dude thinks he's gonna have movement in the United States claiming they're a socialist group. This is not a socialist country. It's not gonna be a socialist. I guess I don't know that for sure, but it's not gonna just shift over to a socialist country. Just like, oh hey, wake up one morning and we're all fucked. Especially the people pushing for a socialist country. I don't think they realize that they're gonna be the first ones fucked because they're like, a lot of those people are kind of weird, like, you know what I mean? People that believe in socialism, I don't know if they want to look around and view history in other socialist countries, but it doesn't work. Communism is not going to happen unless communists are victorious, but the majority of people in America, I won't say the majority of Americans because there's paisas that are here illegally that are 100% pro-America, there's people from Venezuela that came here illegally that are 100% pro-America, and its values, its core values, because they come from those type of countries, right? So this is the place people come to, you know, have an opportunity in life, to maybe own a business, to fucking simply just work for minimum wage, dude, and buy a cheap ass house, live in a cheap ass neighborhood, and love life, play with their kids, take their kids out somewhere like this riding on dirt bikes because they saved up for 5 years to buy a fucking dirt bike. Or they buy a broke down ass dirt bike and fix it because they're mechanically inclined. I've even met dudes that had no idea how to work on shit, but because that's all they could do is afford a broke down dirt bike, bought it piece by piece, and just, they fix that shit, and their kid's riding a dirt bike. You know what I mean? Because you have that opportunity here. Even when they're trying to outlaw small engines, I don't know if it's nationwide, but in California, I don't know if it's federal or state, but that's not gonna happen. We're gonna keep on trucking, dog. We're gonna keep buying that shit. We're gonna keep owning that shit, and we're gonna keep fucking around. That's it. Like this, look. See down there on the little ridge, the lowest ridge down there, there's sparkly fucking right there, maybe in the center of the screen. I can't see the screen, but there's what looks like a dad and a son, or maybe two friends, two youngsters, one on 2 wheels, one on 4 wheels, just smashing out, riding these hills right here. See them moving down there? They're just chilling, enjoying the day. You know what I mean? Because they can. There's not people out here cooking dope or fucking growing poppy and fucking you rolling over the wrong ridge and get fucking domed on because you rolled into a little camp, you know? And there's more over there too. They're just all around shredding. But anyways, yeah, just don't buy it as a race thing, dude. This is some other push. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's obvious that there's a weird ass push going on and it ain't gonna happen. We don't have to kick it, but we should stand together on the factual shit. That's it. I'm gonna always kick it with different types of people because that's the way I roll, son. I love that diversity. I love diversity. I love fucking differences in people, and I think people are fucking dope. And their differences are cool as fuck. Music, food, just characteristics, just, you know, a personality. What the fuck? I don't want to be all the fucking same. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. Alright, have a good day. Do something positive. Fix your shit that's just laying around. Yeah? Pay attention. Peace out. Have a good day.